Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be playing some modded Terraria. I thought this would be a nice way to come back to Terraria. It's a game I really like. So we're just going to jump right into it. I already have my character created. I do have a multiplayer save going right now, so that was the other file and whatever. But I haven't even opened this world, so we'll see what we have. Then also I do have Heroes Mod and stuff enabled just for a few things, like gravestones. So gravestones are off, that's good. Wyatt the guide. And then right away, I think I need a few of these. I don't need that, I don't want that enabled. This makes... Yes, I can use these items. I started a playthrough recently where I couldn't use either of those items, so I just wasn't sure if I needed them in my inventory still. So, like the last playthrough that we did on this channel, I'm going to have a specific class. I already rolled for the class and I got melee, so we are going to let ourselves use the starter bag, but we're going to delete every weapon that isn't of our starter class. So we should already be good with that. And then we're also going to be playing with some extra difficulties from some of the mods. So I'll have a full list of the mods that I have enabled in the description of this episode. I probably won't include it in all of them, but I'll mention, come back if, I guess. But some of the main ones, the ones that we're going to be doing the most with are Calamity Mod and Elements Awoken are some big ones. Those are, I think those will be some good mods to have. And so we also have boss checklist here, so we can see we've got a lot to do, like lots of bosses and everything. We also have the Elemental Unleash mod too. So I think that'll be interesting too. So we'll just start up the difficulties right away. So we're going to be playing Death Mode in Calamity Mod and use the Elemental Capsule for Elemental, or for Elements Awoken. That's what our difficulties are going to be. And I'm going to hold on to the Malice Mode item, from Calamity because there are, like, I believe there are drops from bosses that only drop in Malice Mode, and some of them might be helpful. I'm not really sure. And we won't be getting anywhere close to that today, but it's still good to have just for later. Anyways, though, we'll just start getting in this playthrough, so... Right now, we're probably just going to start out with building a house and stuff like that, basic Terraria stuff, and then we'll see where we can go from there. I feel like we might get to our first boss this episode. The first boss that we're going to be fighting is the Grand Thunderbird, and they're not that crazy. Oh, that does remind me, though. I also should mention, one rule I'm going to be putting in this playthrough is that I can only, like, obviously with all these mods, I'm going to have weapons and accessories and everything from all the mods. Like, there's going to be stuff from a lot of stuff. And just a rule I'm going to put into place is that I can only use weapons and accessories from either base game Terraria or one of the mods specifically, like whichever mod the boss is from, for boss fights and stuff like that. And I just think that makes it a little more fair for, just in general, really. Like, if I go into some bosses with Calamity gear, it's not gonna be, like... If I start out with some Calamity weapons here and like go for crazy stuff, and then I go to fight the Grand Thunderbird or whatever, it's going to die way too fast, and I just don't want that kind of stuff to happen. Like, I want everything to be balanced as to where I am in that mod, not just in the game. So I'm just gonna throw that rule in so that it doesn't get too OP at any point. Though I don't think we will have many problems with that. There is definitely some hard stuff that we're gonna have to deal with these mods. Like Calamity Mod has some really good bosses, especially Elemental Unleash. The end of Elemental Unleash. Well, the Elemental Unleash mod really doesn't have a ton of stuff early game. It's mostly a post-Moonlord mod, but that stuff is very difficult. So there's a lot to do with that when we make it that far. Another thing I should mention is that for anyone who does know about like modded Terraria and the mods on Terraria, and especially like Calamity Mod, all that stuff, the music is incredible. And I'd love to play the music completely, but I'm not sure where copyright and stuff like that stands on it. I didn't have any problems with basic Terraria music, but I don't know if I can say the same with the modded music. So I'm just... It will still be on, it's just not gonna be super loud, just as a heads up. Especially for when we get to some of the real good themes. Okay, so I think we're gonna make our house over here, though. There's lots of wood, so we already are pretty set with building materials, and then we'll just be able to do pretty quick. Let's see. So I am going to try and meter out the house a bit, like size-wise, so that everything fits nicely in it, if I can. I'm not sure how well that'll work, so we'll see what happens. Ow. These slimes even are crazy. It's also gonna turn night soon, so I really gotta hurry up with this. I'm probably honestly just gonna start out with a wall and then like just build around the area, so that I have a place for the night, and then I can like work on digging stuff out during the night. So we'll start like here. I think this is the right level, right? Something like this. Go 6 high, then I'm going to place torches every 10th block to show where I want houses to be. I'm going to try and have like 5 houses per floor. It's 4, I gotta remember that. And I'm gonna die in a second, so that's cool. Yep, there it is. I was gonna say there. I really didn't think I'd survive that. Hopefully this doesn't go too badly here, then. I should be okay, but I don't know how... I don't know times well enough, like, from the sun, so... that might be tough. Really? I have to do this so that the water goes away. So I can't place torches in water. Yes. Here. Go green slime quickly. think that's 10, right? Yes, that's correct. 4. I want to place this torch quick in case I die. Oh no. This is not good. At least for my life. Where are we? 1, 2, 3. This will be the 4th. Yes. Stay up there, purple slime. Dang it. I thought it would go up. Okay, well, it's almost night now, so I gotta really hurry now. Or I'm just gonna not have a full house at that point, but that's fine. Go quickly. Hey. Two, 3, 4. Oh. 10. Makes 1, 2. This will be 5th. 3. This will be 10. Okay, there we go. Now we just dig this out. So I have a good house setup. I just need to not screw up the lights for now. Actually, I'll put them on the roof because this is where I'm gonna put platform walls that's easy to get around. And I think this will be the best way for me to do that. So now I just dig this way, and we hope for the best. It's nighttime, so I won't be able to do too much right now, but that is just fine. We don't need to do that much right now. I just need to survive. I'll get some crafting stations set up. I don't have... Well, I guess I do have enough stone around, but I don't have any actual materials, so I can't make an anvil or anything. And then once we get that set up, I might get a second floor set up so that we immediately start getting some NPCs coming in. And then after that we might do some mining if we can, because I'm gonna need some materials. And then once we get... Actually, we might just... mining's probably best, actually. We also need to find the desert, though, because that's where Grand Thunderbird is fought. And then once we do that, we should be okay. I'm just gonna grab some stone right away, too. Because I need it for a furnace, and I just want to be ready to make one right away. And I have the dirt to fill this in anyways, so it's fine. There we go. Get some platforms. These. Campfire there. Have a few more torches, and that should be good for now. We'll go chests on the right side and crafting stuff on the left. Furnace. Perfect. And that should be good for now. So we could make wooden armor, but I don't know if it's worth it. Like, we can just get cactus armor pretty soon anyways. So I'm probably not gonna do that, honestly. And I guess we want to build a extension to the house a bit. Go further up. That's annoying. Okay, well, maybe I can get stuff stuck if I do that. There. And that should at least save us something. And I'll also just start... The way I'm gonna get in and out of my house, I think, is by using weight. Because that'll be the safest way to not get any enemies coming in. There. It didn't hammer this one. And I'll just build one right here, too. There. Okay. So that helps over there, at least. Same thing over here. And this will be my entrances and exits. Okay, and then next we'll just, and this is kind of stupid, but I'm actually going to open up my house and place platforms here. And, okay. I didn't really expect that to insta-kill, but whatever. Well, now that stuff should be despawned at least, right? Maybe? Hopefully. It is perfect. Can I? Yes. I think that's 6, right? Yeah. He's out of here. Oh, get out. I just want to build a wall. No. I'm just trying to get the walls up, because if I get the walls up and stay low enough, they can't get in. And then once I do that, I can just build. And that'll be a great way to spend the rest of the night, because then I'm not dying constantly. Oh, I also should mention... Last, I didn't even realize because I'm so used to it just with this, but, I have a mod that lets me change the, setting for respawn time. And so, basically, I'm not going to be sitting there for 30 seconds repeatedly. Like, you've probably already seen it, but it's super fast now. I don't have to wait that long. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I need 50 of these platforms. Sorry for the clicking there. At least if it was audible. I don't know if it was or not. Kill one zombie, I can do that, right? And hopefully that's right. Okay. Perfect. I was trying to use Rage, but I didn't know the hotkey for it. I think it might be B. That's annoying. Ow. Okay. The only problem with me spawning in so quick is that nothing despawns. So, that'll be fun. Except for bosses. I have the, I think it takes like 10 seconds maybe or something with bosses. Like if bosses are alive, so at least with that, the, that stuff won't stay alive. So it'll be fair. Some bosses might, here and there, like Destroyer is a big worm, so their segments might stay long enough, but, if that happens, I'm just going to disable enemy spawns, and it'll, despawn the Destroyer or something, like whatever's alive. So I'm going to play this fair either way. I just don't think it's necessary to wait for so long to respawn in a single player world. Okay, so we'll get some walls up. I mean, that's obvious, right? And then I'm gonna just finish up, like, I'll get some furniture in and stuff so that NPCs can move in. And then once we have that, we will go find some stuff. So we're gonna need to get some materials. I do want to be able to fight a boss this episode, but I don't think we'll get there at this point, honestly. I kind of forgot how long the nights were and just how long that all takes, so I don't think we'll make it. We're gonna need more walls, too. While we're up here, I'm just gonna put these down, too. Wait, no. In the, actually, no, I'll put it. And I'm gonna put a bed over here, so that's why that one's not the same. Because I'm gonna need, this is kind of weird, but you need the room to be small enough for it to count as a room. Like, so if I had a bed in there before, it wouldn't have let me actually set my spawn. Oh, now the torch is gonna, dang it. Do I have enough? Yeah, I should. I mean, I don't have a ton of gel, but I have enough for torches for now. I need more walls as well. We might run out of wood. I thought having 1,000 was going to be pretty good, but definitely behind. Is that not enough, really? Oh. That's going to be enough. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Guess I need to be at it. There we go. I'll just do... Did I miss something down here? No, I have everything. I'll just do that. Okay. 3 extra walls. Go. Okay. So now we need some furniture quick. Nice. I like this. hopefully that gives us enough space here. Well, it's not going to be perfect on the edge one, but whatever. Okay, we've got houses, we've got entrances and exits set up. I'm just gonna throw these potions away since I don't need them whatsoever. And just extra items. Oh, and I'll put these in here, actually. I don't need those in there. Or out. A trader, great. I would have preferred the merchants so I could put, my money in a piggy bank, but that's fine too. Okay. I guess it's time to do some mining then. We'll do that quick, and then depending on what we get, we might be able to... I might just extend this episode a little longer. Just to be able to fight the Grand Thunderbird, you know? I feel like we can do that. Not that long, so... Should be fine. I didn't think this through. There we go. Okay, now back to spawn. We want to go down that hole that was over here. At least that's what I want to do. Don't know what's down there, but... Storyteller. Okay. Give me something good down here, game. Climbing claws is pretty good. And guarding, so it's not that bad. I should actually be collecting these chests. I'll go back for that other one later. I should actually kill that enemy there too. So these things are from Calamity Mod, the wolfram enemies, and they actually do give, some good starter stuff. Especially if you're, during a magic playthrough, they're really, really good. Because they have, like, actual early game magic weapons, and that stuff's pretty good. Boomerang. I mean, that's not amazing, but I'll take it for the money. Oh, no. I see... Oh, please. Yep. Can I make that? Yes, I can. Perfect. Ow. Life crystal. Please give me that before I die. I survived. Not for long if I hit that pressure plate. Okay, tungsten is really nice. So... hopefully we get more of that, actually. Oh, I was just thinking, ow. Well, that wasn't the best moment of my life, but... okay. I was just thinking, I just remembered, I actually also have a mod that will give this world both world evils. So we have corruption and crimson in this world, so we'll be fighting both the Eater of Worlds and Brain of Cthulhu, stuff like that, so... just as another heads up. Ooh, gold. I would like that very much, too. Yeah, I need diamonds again. Darn it. I just started that save on, like, from way earlier, the beginning of this episode. That other save, that I had was from a playthrough I started with my friend, and we're still very early on. because we did another playthrough with just Calamity Mod, and that went pretty well. Like, it went for a while, and then we ended up beating all the bosses, getting the best stuff, all that stuff. Basically any end of a Terraria game. And that was really fun. But then, we started a new one with different classes and stuff, just because, like, we didn't really know what else to do. It's a fun game, and we enjoy playing it and whatever. But what happened is that we started out with, basically one of the mods that's super, super nice to have, just like quality of life, is magic storage, and it, well, it's actually like magic storage extra or plus or something like that. I don't know exactly what it's called, something like that though. And it's just super nice because you don't have to like go through chests, you can just build storage modules and then everything goes into there. The annoying part of that, though, is that early in the game, like right when you start the game, you're not going to have that stuff. And the really annoying part, though, is that you need, the stuff you need to get the magic storage, like the first storage stuff, is actually diamonds. And that just kind of sucks. Like, diamonds aren't an easy thing to find early game, and we actually ended up having to get an extractinator and then farming up slush and silt just to get our diamonds for the magic storage. Which, I mean, it wasn't... Oh, I did that same thing. It wasn't the worst thing, like, you know, whatever, like, that's just how the game works, you know? But it just... And now, I mean, I guess starting this up, I didn't realize that I was gonna have to do that again now. Like, get diamonds for magic storage again, you know? I'm dead. And there's a boulder down. I gotta watch. Alright, well, we have some tungsten at least, so I'm going to try and just see if we can get some stuff. Because we don't need a lot for this first boss, it just might take a little while. And I want to be able to quickly get to that point if possible. So I don't want to take forever getting there. Some stuff in there. Basically, we're just putting everything in here, honestly. I'm gonna sell the boomerang, though. Doors and bars. The iron bars. We'll be able to craft an anvil. Grab a bit of tungsten and some gold. Can I make... That's a short sword, that's gold, yeah. Darn. Then I guess I'll go tungsten broadsword. That should be pretty good to start. That's really about it right now, honestly. I don't want to go to, I don't want to go too far with stuff right now. We'll stick with that. And then I'm gonna go to the merchant. Actually, let me move the merchant's house to here. Give me a... Oh, I don't have enough money for a piggy bank, really. This is a material. That's right. Oh, that's a magic button, though. Is that a material? No. I'll just sell that. I don't need that. Those. I've lost all my money because I keep dying. just put bars in the bottom right for now. These are no. Okay. And then we'll just put money down here for now too, just because I should start saving some up. And then let's go exploring and see if we can find the desert quick. Because if we can do that, then I might give an attempt quick at the boss. Like if I can get the stuff I need. Oh, actually, it has to be day. Yeah, whatever. I'll just have this episode run a little long, and we'll at least, like, explore a little bit and see what's happening. It's a good way to start. Oh, and this is the desert, and we have cactus. I kind of forgot that we should get cactus when we're here. Oh, jeez. This quick. Let's get out of here. Is that a... It is a pyramid. Excellent. Please be a sandstorm in a bottle when we go in there. I'm gonna wait to go in there for now, because given it's night and just there was zombies around and everything, I don't wanna... Oh, this isn't the main desert, though. That sucks. Okay, well, I think the main desert is gonna be on the other side. I have any... No, I don't. Dang it. I guess, yeah, that's fine. I don't have any money, so that doesn't really matter. Right, I'm just gonna run back to the desert quick and see if we can get in that house. So that's kind of gonna be, or the pyramid, not house. We're gonna need to see what's in there at least, because that could be pretty good. I mean, as long as it's an accessory, it'll be good, so we'll go with that. And then after that, we'll go back to the left, and hopefully the desert's over there. Because I think we need... Or no, we need talons, which are just from vultures. Which means it has to be day anyways, though. Dang it, that actually kind of sucks. I was hoping we could just spend the night, like, going for, Oh, jeez. You die. Forgot I got a better sword. I should have been using that way longer. Okay. No, I couldn't hit him because he was down a level. Okay, let's just, let's at least verify that the desert's over here quick. It's not a huge thing if it's not, but I would like to know, at least. What's really sad, too, is, so we just started this playthrough. I got a nice tungsten sword. It's not even like a gold sword or anything. I'm doing about as much DPS as I am in my other playthrough, and I've killed King Slime in that one. Like the one with my friend, so that kinda sucks. Cause, like this playthrough I did a random number for my class. So that's what I did with my friend too, just 'cause, like, that's kinda how we play. Just, we like not really choosing our class or anything and just having it be like, alright, you have to adapt to whatever you get. So we did that in that playthrough, and what we did that twice. So we did in the playthrough that we finished, which I was a ranger. So I might have talked about this in my original Terraria playthrough, but I distinguish between guns and bows. So like using a gun as being like a ranger, and then using a bow as an archer. Which I think just makes it a little more interesting. Oh, also apologies, I don't even know if you can see it in the capture. I know that the capture lighting is always darker. I just realized this, but like, I just realized this would be a problem, but, when my sanity is low, I get this ring around my player, like, on the screen. And it just makes it harder to see around the edges of the screen, whatever. Basically just, sorry that I pressed jump. Basically just sorry that that's so dark, though, when I'm low on sanity. Like, I know it's probably kind of just how it's gonna be at night until I get, I'm gonna try and get some items that just increase visibility and light and whatever. Potions, items, just whatever I can to get visibility up, because I know the capture is kind of dark. Alright, though, for now. We're good on going out for a second. I guess I should probably... Put my money in here. I should go see what's in that pyramid, I guess. Because it could be something good, and I don't want to waste time later in the episode. Because I'm going... Basically, what I'm doing now is I'm waiting until day. I'm gonna grab... like, I'm gonna run through the desert on the left and try and find some vultures quick. And I just need a few talons. I think it's like 3 total or something like that I need. Maybe less even. But we're just gonna grab that stuff. We're gonna try and fight the boss. Like, the first boss that we're gonna be fighting, the Grand Thunderbird. How did you hit me? I was swinging constantly. Zombies with zombie arms are so OP early game, because you have no range to deal with them. And especially with the extra damage of these added, like, the mod's difficulties, that's crazy. Anyways, I kind of forgot where I was and what I was saying, but we're going to be fighting Grand Thunderbird quick, after I just grab a few talons once it's morning. And then that's going to be the episode, win or lose, so... That should be pretty good. It is getting close today too, so hopefully we just make it, hopefully we make it in the tournament this time. Because I kind of just want to get in there and be done with it. I don't want to waste a lot of time getting there too. So let's go down. I'll just wait a second. Okay, yeah, definitely a good idea to wait, because there are zombies now. Let's get us some nice gold. Got recall push. Oh, a hook. Really? Is that like a modded thing, or is that just something that can happen? I was expecting either the mummy stuff, which would have disappointed me, or the flying carpet, sandstorm, and a bottle. One of those things. And 2 of them would have been nice. The carpet or sandstorm would have been great to have, but just come on, man. Gonna give me a hook for that? Like, it's not the worst thing. Like, I don't have to craft a hook later for a while, but it's still annoying. Let's... It is almost day, but I don't want to be carrying this gold whatsoever. So I'm definitely just going home, getting a piggy bank, and doing that. Because I need to get rid of that before I die. I also should check, do I have... I put recall potions in there by accident. Merchant, come here. Okay. And now we have this stuff. I don't actually want that. I have enough chests for now, so that's fine. Okay, I can sell that. Wait, you sell... What's that? Exotic skin tone. 26. I'll grab that, actually. That's a pretty nice starting weapon. Ooh. Do I have Fallen Stars? Actually, wait. What is that? That's from Elements Awoken, so I wouldn't technically be able to use that. But that is pretty good. So I'll actually hold on to this. Yeah, I can probably just craft it now, right? Yeah. I'll craft it, but keep it here so that it doesn't actually do the effect. Alright, so now we just gotta quickly grab some talons. So we'll hope that we can find some vultures pretty quick. And once we do that, fight the boss quick, and we'll be good. Oh, this is a nice sword too, actually. Wait, is it oversized? Or that's the normal size with no modifiers this big? That's crazy. It's massive. And I have a... Ooh, I could get wolf from stuff really quick too. Okay, well, here's the vulture. So... Okay, let's see. I got talent. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's another. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do here. I can't craft that right now, so I'm just gonna cheat back in that function. Like, technically I'm cheating right now, yes, but I'm basically just going back on what I crafted, grabbing the exact materials, and, wait, where was that? Was it just those two? Yeah, just that. So I have the exact materials I just used to craft that. That's all I'm grabbing, and I'm doing that so that I can actually craft the summon because I forgot I need something that's crafted with Fallen Stars. And I do not want to wait until another night passes. Like, that would just be stupid. That was my bad, but, like, I didn't really do anything by doing that, so I think it's fair. And that's the reason, that's another reason I have that mod enabled, is that, like, if I do stupid things like that, we're okay. Kill some more wolf from enemies while we're at it. Oh, also, I should add, I mentioned the rule I'm gonna have about, modded items being, actually, let me just check. Okay, that is normally. That is normal Terraria item. I mentioned the rule that I'm only going to use the mod's weapons against bosses, but I should also mention if a boss, like, if I'm fighting, like, King Slime, for example, I'm going to be fighting sometime, like, pretty early, too, because it's King Slime. If we have to fight him, we're going to use only Calamity gear for base game bosses, because Calamity gear is the stuff that, like, Calamity Mod is what is being used to buff them and make them stronger. So I just think that makes the most sense to use. And I think it would be unfair, say I have to just use base game Terraria stuff with all of these mods enabled and with the buffs that bosses have. Because some of these buffs are crazy. Like, the later, like the Moon Lord, that's gonna be absolutely absurd for that stuff. Let's kill you. Hopefully I find some vultures soon. Like, I don't want this... I don't want to be on this hunt pursuit. Oh, okay. That's not a bad thing that that's there, but it might kill me. So that thing can go through... That thing down there is a Nightmare. It can go through walls, so I'm gonna try and bring it towards this wall so that it climbs up like that. And then we're gonna try and kill it quick. I probably won't kill it though, yeah. Especially with that slime knocking me into it instantly. Well, at least that refreshes the desert. I also just noticed we're getting some graphic stuff that's happening weirdly. I don't know what's happening, but when I'm going like... I'm running right. This area up here seems a little buggy. I don't know what's causing that, so apologies if you noticed that, but it could just be in the display, but I'm not sure. I actually don't see it in the capture, though the capture is smaller than the game, so I can't really perfectly tell, but it doesn't look bad on the capture. So that might just be something I'm gonna say. Is that 2? Yes, I have 3. Okay, that's perfect. So now we can fight the boss. And that'll be the episode. And a really nice start, actually. Oh, geez, that was kind of close. No. No, let me up. Yeah, Grand Thunderbird is first. Gee, what is this? Toggle show hidden bosses. Alt-click to clear, alt-click on boss hide. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't think there are any hidden bosses, I guess. Because that place didn't really look like there were. Let's see then. 5 iron bars. Okay. Then I need to craft... Oh, I'm not in from this stuff, that one. There. Then grab the storm stuff here. There. And then we'll quick stack any extra stuff we have. Use that quick, I guess. And then these aren't gonna help. So that away. Okay. So this shouldn't be too bad. I actually, you know, I have the best class possible for this boss, actually. Because it has a... I don't know how helpful it's gonna be, but it has a dash attack, and I believe this is so that if you're playing on a melee character, you can deal enough damage, because this boss is a flying boss. It's basically a giant vulture. But basically it dashes towards you, and if you hit it with a melee weapon, it gets stunned for 1 to 2 seconds, something like that. So that should be helpful. For killing it. I feel like it's kind of an OP ability, honestly. Okay, good. Oh, I might die to that, and I did not want to. Okay. Let's do this. Boom. Thunderbird's here. Let's get this stuff. So he's kind of not going to be doing stuff, but here, he's in front of me, and then he's going to dash, and then now he's stunned through. Oh, that's actually crazy strong. I'm just going to heal, because I was damaged at the start of the fight, and I took a little damage there. Oh yeah, this will be an easy fight. I was totally right to do this right now. Just watch out for these. Oh, jeez. That's fine. Not a big deal. Got health. And it should be dead here, right? Boom. Easy boss. Nice start. I'm sorry I killed you. I see that too. Summoning damage? Whatever. And then what kind of stuff is this? Throwing damage. Well, it's not great, but it's not that bad. 16, 72. 24? I would have to fight it again, darn. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Well, that's kind of this episode done then. We did some nice stuff actually for the start of a series like this. And actually killed a boss, which is perfect. Anyways though, we're gonna end this episode here, so thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next episode.